Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So this video is at a subscriber's request. The person requested, they said, hey, Jay, can you really tell the difference from a 1440p to a 1080p? And the answer is somewhat. It depends on the device. Now I've got the Galaxy S20 Plus playing at 1440p and the V60 is playing at, I'm just going to brighten the screen up a little bit, playing at 1080p because that's the max resolution. But with this, are you really getting a difference in the way they play the videos? Yes, you are. The V60, looks great, and the S20 Plus looks great. But the color accuracy on both of these, they're pretty much doing about the same. Only thing you'll notice on the S20 Plus is that it appears to be a little darker. It appears to play the video a little bit darker. That's all. But I don't see a difference in that it's bad quality or anything like that. I did turn off video enhancer on the S20 Plus because it overcompensates and it makes the video it won't be enjoyable and pleasing to your eye because it's going to blow things out. But all in all, the difference to me that I've noticed is that the V60 might, the S20 Plus might give a little bit more detail. Other than that, I don't see that the V60's screen is bad at all. There's a ton of people that are saying that they should have put a 1440p on the V60. Folks, listen, I'm not in a disagreement with that. I've actually said I would have preferred a 1440p display, but they didn't give us one, so we got to move on. So these screens are both great. You're not gonna, some people say that 2K screen is overkill. I actually would like a 4K display because I like to watch 4K content. I have 4K TVs throughout the entire house. I only have 4K TVs. My monitor is the only 1080p I think is I have my ultra wide, my 34-inch widescreen monitor is 1080p. Other than that, I have a 4K monitor to my left over that you guys can't see, and all my TVs are 4K throughout the entire house. So I prefer to watch things in 4K when I can. But in reality, 4K, we're not even there yet. We don't have 4K content on TV yet, so it's kind of disappointing. Nonetheless, the V60 definitely is a worthy contender. I'll turn off the video. The V60 is a worthy contender when it comes to having a display of 1080p. So I don't know the argument that some like to have, or whether or not this is a good screen or not. They should have done this, they should have done that. Well, there's a lot of things that OEMs should do, but whether they're going to do them or not, that's another question. So I think the V60's screen is beautiful. I think it's beautiful. I don't have a problem with it. It looks just as good as this video that was playing in 1440p. And just so you know, I tested this footage with different 4K videos, and it looks great. HDR content plays great on here. So it's just a matter of what you want, and that's what you see as the best fit for you. I definitely don't have an issue with the display on the V60, and I'm not making excuses for them because, again, I said in about 6 videos back, previously, they probably could have given, a 1440p display. Why they didn't, I don't know. So, my thoughts on it is you determine if you saw a huge difference or which one you liked better. I personally like the Samsung display better overall. I like the colors, the way it's produced, but the V60 is still a champ. It's not a bad display by any means. So before I get out of here, I want to do a side note here. A lot of you guys ask about the wallpapers on my devices sometimes, and just based on my last video that I put up a couple days ago, I can tell that you guys don't watch the video. Only a few people actually got it because I actually told you where to get the wallpaper. I even walked you through it. So you got to pay attention in the videos. If you're here to support, yeah, some of the videos are long sometimes, and I know some of your attention spans might not be that long, or you just can't sit for 10 minutes. But hopefully I'm entertaining enough to where the sound of my voice and showing you the devices is pleasing enough to have you support the channel to at least watch the video all the way through. So where did I get this wallpaper? Go to Samsung.com, click on the Galaxy Z Flip, scroll to about the center of the page. You'll see this is one of their sample photos. That's it. So if a person is asking for the wallpaper in this video, don't tell them, folks. Just tell them to watch the video. It's kind of sad that you have to go through that, but and a lot of you guys are responding, well, why don't you just tell us what the wallpaper is when you type that comment? Well, watch the video. That's my reply to you. It's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed and got something from this video. Again, this was a subscriber's request to determine whether or not you can actually tell the difference, if the V60's display is actually good enough or worthy enough for the price tag and the fact that it doesn't have a 2K display. I personally feel like I can't tell the difference. I think it's fantastic. So it's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed. Look for more videos this week, probably later today, I guess. I don't know when you're watching this, but got a lot of stuff in from my Galaxy Z Flip. In another video, someone also said, hey, I thought you were going to use the V60 full time. Yeah, I think you guys get a little. If you want to stop watching the video at this point, you can, because this is more of just on the discussion of some of the things that happen in the YouTube comments. So I appreciate you watching, and I'll pause for the calls for a minute so you can actually exit. Now, if you want to stick around and hear what I'm getting ready to say, by all means do so. Now, there's a lot of people that get too involved with YouTubers. I'm going to tell you this. Don't watch me and idolize me in any kind of way. Some of you guys get too involved with the person you're watching and you start to put them too far up on a pedestal. I'm just a man and I just buy these phones and stuff, and I'm not loyal to any brand. It's not going to happen. So if you like the V60, great for you. I don't have to use this phone every day if I don't want to. Now, the fact that I do have multiple SIM cards, and because I think it's crazy that some people are saying, oh, I thought you were going to use the V60, because I'm telling you, my Z Flip is getting ready to sit this phone down. This is just going to go sit to the side somewhere, and I'll do videos, updated videos on it, but I will check in with it every now and then. But some of you guys get too involved with YouTubers, man. I think you really should self-evaluate, because I'm nothing special. I'm just a guy doing YouTube and buying products. So don't take things so personal. If I say I'm going to put the V60 down for a little bit, I'm going to use this over that. You got to really, I don't know how old these people are that are commenting, but you really got to think for yourself. And that's just has nothing to do with it's more of a grown-up tip for you, I guess. I don't know who you are, but I see a lot of comments come in and people are really taking things personal, and you really shouldn't. This is your fun space, man. This is where you need to come to have fun. Enjoy what you see. If you can't buy all the products, live vicariously through me. I do that with some people. I would love to have the new Mac 16-inch, and even though I can afford it, I'm not buying it right now. It's a want. I don't need it. I've got 4 laptops and 3 computers. I don't need the Mac. And that's just an example. There's plenty of people. When I say live vicariously through, you understand that's not like a put down or anything like that. Sometimes you just enjoy it through another person. That's what you do. And with all this tech stuff, it can all be taken away. It's just material things. So when you're on my channel, I really hope you enjoy the content, and then you go on about your day and come back the next day, because I normally put up something every day except for Sundays. Don't do anything on Sundays, and I'm a light day on Saturday. But other than that, Monday through Friday, I pretty much have content ready to go. With that note, it's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed. The screens on both of these things are gorgeous. Now, where did I get this wallpaper? Yeah. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care.